Hi, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be how to create a homework station. Now, the first thing that you need to do whenever you want to create one of these homework stations for your kids is you need to, first off, write down a couple of things that you know that you have to have for this homework station. You need to think about the children's age, obviously, because an older child may need more room than a younger child. What kind of work are they going to be doing? Are they going to have some sort of computer or laptop? Or are they going to be doing most of their work, on paper with pen and pencil? That sort of thing. So you need to kind of go through and figure out exactly what you want to do. Now, this is a picture of my daughter's homework station that I created for her. Obviously, she's in kindergarten, so she doesn't need a whole ton of space. She just needs a small area. And that big long blue cord back there is some sort of, I don't know, internet cable that, I don't know. Sorry about that either way. But I do not have, I would give you a live video playback of it, but the only camera that I have right now is on my webcam, and obviously I can't shoot this with my webcam, so I just took a picture and then I thought I would go over the elements here. So to begin with, we just figured out a space that we were going to put this homework station in, and I got a table. Well, it was a table that she already owned. It was just a circle table, and we just set it up. And then she already owned this chalkboard here, and I thought, how cute would that be? Now, whenever I set all this up, I did it before she started school. So before she started school, this said her name, and it said homework station. So that was really cute. But now we're in school, so I put organized some of the things that we have to do during the week. I took 4 pencil boxes here, and I separated them with markers in one, pencils in the other, crayons in one, in the other one, and then the last one right here in the center is flashcards that I made for her. And then here is a pencil cup, obviously with like a ruler and some pencils or pens or whatever. Now, this is that foam clock that I was talking to you about in my last video, and we're currently trying to work on how to tell time. This back here is actually the tray that goes under this chalkboard right here, and it's to hold like the chalk and stuff. So she doesn't really use that tray, so I've just used it in a way to make for a decoration. I put like a fun picture there, and just got some scrapbook paper, and this was a puzzle, and this pencil is a sidewalk chalk pencil, and you just put sidewalk chalk in it, and then they can write with it. But I used it as a decoration. I also utilized it with a Velcro backing so she can pull it off and play with it or put it back up. And then I added some books here that she can pull down and read if she wants. And basically there's everything right here that she can learn and do from. This binder is her writing practice binder, and I'm going to do a separate video on that. But this is just the majority of what she does when she comes home is she works on the stuff that's on this board, and then she writes. That's pretty much it. I also have a folder under here that you can't really see well, that when she comes home from school and she has papers, artwork, or anything, I put it in that folder, so that we can keep it. And that's pretty much it. Now that's pretty much it for a homework station. I mean, you can just kind of be creative and add what you want, and like I said, it really needs to be age specific, because obviously you would not make a homework station that looks like this for a 14-year-old. So it has to be age specific, and just write down the things that you know that you can't live without in the homework station, the things that they can't live without in the homework station, and then just kind of put stuff together until it's like, oh, that looks right, that looks good. So in the next video that I'm going to do, because this pretty much wraps this up, I'm going to do a video, I got a video coming up where I'm going to talk about how I stay organized with her schoolwork, and I'm also going to do a video on this binder right here, this writing practice binder. So I hope you'll stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel so you can be the first one to see these videos. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you. Goodbye.